Alright, let's talk about some limited time modes and, hey, why isn't this place spooky? What? Oh. Alright, so I'm a pumpkin now, but really quickly, I'd like to tell you guys about this new thing I want to try called L.T.M review, where I review different limited time modes during the Plants vs. Zombies 2 events. You know, this backdrop is kind of boring. Let me just... There we go. Yeah, so if it's not obvious already, I'm going to be reviewing Lawn of Doom. And I only really have one thing to say. The plants. Oh my god, the plants. It's crazy how many plants you can and I have unlocked. I mean, look at this. I have Ghost Pepper and Soybean Pod right here. And then even later on in the event, I unlock 2 more plants. If you don't have many plants other than the adventure ones, I highly recommend going through this event. Alright, now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Nightcap. This thing is invincible. And I'm not even kidding or exaggerating. It genuinely just can't die. Watch me beat this entire level in just 1 minute. Crazy, I know. The first few levels of this event are really good ones, with the second one allowing you to experiment with Soybean Pod. And then after that, you get to use Meteor Flower, which is another really fun plant to use. But this is where these levels kind of start to get a bit bland. The next 2 are just Nightcap levels again, which, I mean, it's fun to use Nightcap, but it's going to lose its charm eventually. And that's what I think the biggest problem with this event is, really. A lot of the levels just kind of seem like filler. I mean, don't get me wrong, you'll get the level 8 Soybean level every now and again, but a lot of these just aren't worth talking about. So I have a list of all of my favorite levels from this event, and these are just going to be the ones that I have a quick rundown of. Starting off, obviously, we have this level, Level 14, which is probably my favorite level out of the entire event, so I think I'm going to talk about this one real quick. You have to protect a line of goo pea shooters, and it's tough, but it's really fun. My first time around on this level, I actually failed, but on the second go, I had learned from my mistakes and actually ended up winning. I guess it's more just a personal thing, but this really made me enjoy the level a lot more. Plus, I unlocked Pumpkin! Yay! And last but not least, level 12, which let you use Dusklobber, Shadow Pea Shooter, and I had recently unlocked Moonflower, so I could use her with them too. Overall, the level was just really genuinely fun to play, and it actually felt like a unique level, which, as I have stated previously, there really just aren't a lot of in this event. The rest of the levels in this event are actually unique. I'll give them that. The thing is, they're just not really that fun to play with. Level 13, you get to use Vampercini, or whatever it's called, against a bunch of waves of zombies. Level 14, you have to protect pumpkins. And there's a mold colony, I guess. Yeah, no, this one was a bit strange. Level 15 is, you're never gonna guess it, another Nightcap level. I only used 1 this time because I was just sick and tired of it. Level 16 has those, like, electric currents and, a flower line. Yeah, these are starting to get more and more weird and random. Honestly, I'm not quite sure how I feel about level 17. It lets you use Dusklobber, which is probably my main reason for liking level 12. But at that point, it just kind of feels like it's trying to be level 12 again. And this one is actually pretty interesting since it boosts zombies. I guess that's a pretty cool gimmick. But, like, it just seems like it's trying to be level 12 again. It was quite fun, though. Level 18 lets you use Jack-o'-lantern with graves all over the place, and it's a pretty good showcase of the plant's power. Destroys graves while there's a zombie in front. Then there's the Hypnoshroom level. I'm not really sure how I felt about this one. Then finally, level 20 is just another nightcap level. I mean, I was kind of hoping that they would do something a little bit more interesting for the final level, but it's fine. Alright, now let's review the event. Starting off, the holiday is a 7. The levels are a 4.5. The plants are a 10. And the theming is an 8. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Lawn of Doom as much as any other PvZ fan. But, in my opinion, this year's was simply lacking. But we still have Festivus to look forward to before the year is over. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this somewhat short video, make sure to like and comment. And if you're feeling really generous, maybe even subscribe.